Last game here between Mater Dei and Keansburg. Of course, Mater Dei did have that 40-point victory, and every single Seraph scored. So every single Seraph scoring in that victory, including Billy Burnett. Big country Billy Burnett with 6 points in that matchup as well. So ladies and gentlemen, we have about 70 seconds or so until we get the public address announcer for the Keansburg Titans to officially welcome us, as well as our national anthem, which will be played shortly after our welcome. So ladies and gentlemen, as the great Johnny Eckert would say, we got a fresh loaf of 32-minute basketball coming up in just a few moments. But for now, we're going to turn it to the public address announcer for the Keansburg Titans, who's going to be welcoming us here this afternoon.
As members of the Shore Conference, we pledge to promote unity through our continued commitment to diversity, inclusion, and equity. We will embrace the differences of all as we engage in unique levels of competition and fair play. I pledge to support the conference and its stance against racism, hate, and discrimination. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Keansburg Indoor Arena, home of the Titans and host for tonight's game. This evening's contest pits the Titans against the Seraphs of Mater Dei. At this time, we ask you to please rise and remove all caps and join us as we respectfully honor our great nation with the national anthem. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, the visiting Seraphs. Number 21, Kyrie Drake. Number 30, Darian Cabrera. Number 23, David Colmees. Number 22, Andreas Von Frick. And number 25, Anthony Tancrini. The Seraphs are coached by Richard Buckley and Joe Neshie. And now, from your Keansburg Titans, number 2, Davon Jackson. Number 3, Patrick Beltran. Number 4, Brendan Flansbaum. Number 20, Hassan Champion. And number 24, Devin Acker. Titans are coached by Jimmy McCarthy and assisted by Ryan Walsh. Today's officials are Kevin Monahan and Michael Milano. Please be advised the event of emergency exits are located in all 4 corners of the gymnasium. On behalf of Keansburg High School faculty, staff, and student body, we wish to remind you that the ideals of good sportsmanship are a major part of this contest. As a member of the Shore Conference, each of us should make every effort to go up to school. Good luck to both teams.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about ready to tip off or hand off here in this Shore Conference matchup between the Keansburg Titans. They are in the white with orange and blue stripes, and Mater Dei, of course, the navy blue with the white. All right, Kyrie Drake's going to be starting us off as we begin this second half of the home and home against the Keansburg Titans. All right, Tancredi going to shoot it from the wing. Misses. Devon Jackson with the rebound. Going to charge up against Drake. Devon slows down the offense, working against Drake, passing it to number 4, Devin Acker. Acker to Beltran out on the wing. Looks to slow down and set up the offense. That's what Keansburg has to do to stay in this game. Don't let Modern Day have as many possessions. If they can limit the possessions of Modern Day, they'll have a good chance of staying in this game. Devon Jackson working on Drake. Passes into Champion. Champion loses the handle. Recovered by Tancredi. Pass by Drake to Darian Cabrera. A little strong. And that'll be the first turnover for the Modern Day Seraphs. As Modern Day turns it over for the first time. Devon Jackson going to take the inbound pass from Acker. Beltran setting up the offense again. It looks like they're going to be taking their time and not rushing shots. A low-scoring game will do nothing but benefit the Keansburg Titans here. Acker thought about it, didn't take the shot. Devon Jackson is looking for a lane. Champion setting the screen, works around it back to Beltran. Beltran working against Skolny, pushes in, misses short. Darian Cabrera on the rebound. Cabrera going to be pushing the ball up against Pat Beltran. Jackson with the switch. Skolny, a little bit of a dangerous pass, able to recover. Drake to Von Frick, back to Skolny. Tancredi working the middle, passing it around. Cabrera for 3. Hits the 3-point shot. Darian Cabrera had 4 3-pointers in Tuesday's matchup against Keansburg, and he starts off here with a 3-pointer as Jackson drives the lane, draws the foul. Devon Jackson will be shooting 2. Devon Jackson shooting 2. Foul on Anthony Tancredi. First foul. First for the Seraphs. Here is the first of 2. Jackson in and out on the first free throw. He'll be shooting his second one. Modern Day up 3, 2 minutes into the game. Devon Jackson takes his second shot, and that one is true. Modern Day looking to run here as we get the ball to Andres Von Frick. Zone defense here by Keansburg. Definitely not a man defense as they're doing their switches very well. Skolny for 3. A little short, board by Andreas Von Frick. Von Frick double teamed, gets it inside to Skolny, lays it in. Modern Day up 4 early on. Jackson working on Cabrera in the backcourt for 3. In and out again for Devon Jackson. In and out on the free throw. Drake looking to push up Cabrera. Drake, Skolny's from the wing, looks to push on Champion. Up and under for the lay-in. David Skolny, 4 points early. Modern Day Seraphs now up 6, 7-1. Fast start for Modern Day. Definitely not what Keansburg was probably looking for here on this Thursday afternoon matchup in snow-covered Keansburg. The Sun Champion up and under, in and out again. Flausenbaum makes the shot and 1. Those 2 points will count. Andreas Von Frick with his first foul of the afternoon. Flausenbaum will be shooting 1 from the stripe. Hits the free throw for the conventional 3-point play. Keansburg pulling to within 3. Von Frick from 3, a little long. Skolny the rebound. Cabrera from 3, the outlet pass, nobody there. And Anthony Tancredi with the putback score, 9-4. Modern Day. Jackson working on Cabrera. Same matchup as Tuesday. Got Cabrera off his feet. The Sun Champion underneath, tipped out of bounds by David Skolny on that pass underneath. It's going to be staying this way. Keansburg ball. Time ball, Beltran going to take the inbound pass to Jackson. Jackson pushing, nobody there. A travel on the Keansburg Titans, the turnover. Keansburg's got to limit those turnovers to stay in the game. Jackson looking to get the ball around to more players in this game as opposed to the last game. Cabrera getting double teamed on that zone into Von Frick. Friendly bounce for Andreas Von Frick, up and in. Halfway through our first quarter, 4 minutes in, 11-4 Mater Dei. Jackson working on Cabrera. And Jackson's going to draw the foul on Darian Cabrera. It'll be Darian Cabrera's first foul of the afternoon, 3 total. Remember, it is 7 for the bonus, 10 for the double bonus here. 3 fouls in the first 4 minutes. All right, inadvertent whistle by the referee. Acker going to look for Jackson, finds Beltran. Cabrera and Beltran again, the matchup we saw all Tuesday. Jackson thought about 3, didn't shoot. Back to Beltran, working inside. A little long, fight for the rebound. Tancredi able to get it. Tancredi working one-on-one, lays it in, misses the layup. Blocking foul on Devon Jackson. 2 shots for Anthony Tancredi. He hit the floor hard on that lay-in. Looks to be holding his lower back there. Tancredi looking a little uncomfortable after hitting the floor on that play. He'll be shooting 2, foul on Devon Jackson. Tancredi hits the first, and the first substitutions of the game for Keansburg. Champion and Acker will be coming out for Alonzo, number 1, and Andrew Valley, number 5. Michael Alonzo, 5 of 9 shooting against the Seraphs on Tuesday, so look for him to get involved this game too. Von Frick hits both. Free throw shooting in the Mater Dei Seraphs vastly improved from the first couple of games. Alonzo to Jackson. Jackson working against Cabrera. Cabrera seeing extended first quarter minutes. Normally he's the first substitution, and a fall from Jackson. Looks like a slip and fall. No foul on the play. That did not sound fun in the slightest. 13-4, Mater Dei opening up this 9-point lead against the Keansburg Titans. Tancredi along the baseline, back out to Skolny. Working the ball around the 3-point arc. Back to Skolny to the middle. Losing the handle, back to Mater Dei though. Tancredi underneath, up and under. Might have been tipped. Devon Jackson with the ball as he crosses the mid-court stripe. Alonzo from the far side, strong on the layup. Andreas Von Frick with the rebound, looking coast to coast. And Alonzo with the foul. As Derek Ragona coming in for Darian Cabrera, it looks like. Or not. I guess, yep, there's a substitution. Darian Cabrera coming out after 5.5 big minutes. Derek Ragona, the 6th man, coming in. Kyrie Drake takes the inbound, passes it to Skolny, looking inside to Von Frick, working against Flonsbaum. Dishes to Skolny, up and in. Skolny with 6 points here so far in the first quarter. David Skolny's definitely has some scoring records in his day. Jackson from the wing hits 15-6. He's got 4 early on. Kyrie Drake to Ragona, back to Drake. Skolny open for 3. Decides not to take the 3-point shot. Dishes it into Von Frick, who passed it to Tancredi to Von Frick. Andreas draws the foul. David Skolny passing up an open 3-point shot. But 2 free throws coming to Von Frick. Von Frick looks a little uncomfortable, maybe banged that left knee. But he was cleared and ready to go. Von Frick hits the first. Alex Brown will be coming in for Anthony Tancredi. Andreas Von Frick rubbing that left knee. That injury from a week or so ago is definitely in the back of his head as he takes his second free throw. a little short on the second free throw. Devon Jackson with the rebound, taking it across court. Devon Jackson thought about three, steps back, hits, nothing there. Ragona with the rebound, looking to take it coast to coast. Dish to Skolny underneath, strong on the layup. Devon Jackson with the rebound. Devon Jackson making his presence known here in the first quarter, as he did all last game against the Seraphs when we were home, or when the Seraphs were home at Memorial Hall on Tuesday night in that 40-point victory. Alston working on Drake, tries to get it into Flansbaum. Inadvertent pass, and that pass goes out of bounds. 1:17 to go in the first quarter with the Mater Dei Seraphs up 16-6, a 10-point lead. Once again, Alex Brown in. Derek Ragona in as well. Von Frick from close to three, not quite there. Misses a shot. Ragona with the rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow going to Keansburg on this one. So possession arrow will switch hands for the next jump ball, but that jump ball going to Keansburg with a minute to go. Devon Jackson working Ragona, spinning. Flansbaum underneath around Von Frick and works it for a deuce. Lead cut down to 8 with less than a minute to go. Skolny thought about three, passes up the three-point shot, hesitating on that one. Once again, Skolny for the deep three. Misses. Alex Brown with the offensive rebound. Keansburg really needs to get those rebounds and not let these second chance shots happen for Mater Dei if they're looking to stay in this game. Von Frick to Drake. Drake for three. Short. Alex Brown fight for the rebound. Flansbaum with the board. 20 seconds to go. We'll see if Keansburg looks to take the final shot here in the first quarter of this matchup. Of course, Mater Dei, three-point shot for Jackson, hits. Pulled up for that three. They're going to call it a two-pointer. They're going to say that Devon Jackson stepped on the line for that two-point shot. Jackson more effective shooting than the first game so far, as he has 6 points. 6 points in that first quarter. So the second quarter coming up, Keansburg still hanging on. Once again, they need to limit the offensive rebounds by Mater Dei if they want to stay in this game. They can't let those second chance opportunities happen for the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Now, Keansburg and Mater Dei Prep, about 5 or 6 miles separate the two schools geographically. These are definitely local rivals here in the Shore Conference. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting 8 more minutes. As Johnny Eckert would say, the fresh loaf of basketball bread. Possession arrow going the Mater Dei way. 16-10, both teams with 3 team fouls. Substitutions here, Gerard Novello, Anthony Tancredi coming back in to start the second quarter, as well as Lewinsky Estrell. So Von Frick will be out, Kyrie Drake, and David Skolny. Only starter in the game is Anthony Tancredi. Novello with the sleeves, the felon of the last game with those steals. Tancredi with the rebound, second chance opportunity, Mater Dei. Lewinsky Estrell working on Devon Jackson, passes it to the corner. Tancredi working against Flansbaum, and a travel on the locks. Travel on the locks, turnover Mater Dei. Keansburg staying around. Jackson picked up his dribble at the midcourt line, and nobody paying attention to the pass. A little bit of miscommunication between Michael Alonso and Devon Jackson, who was cutting underneath when Alonso threw that pass. Novello underneath to Brown, back outside to Ragona. Ragona working there. Tancredi drops the ball. Jackson not able to take it cleanly. Back to Tancredi. Novello thought about the three-point, hesitates. Working inside, losing the handle. Brown. Mater Dei bounce to Estrell. Estrell turns it over. and a stoppage of play. Novello a little shaken up on that play as well. I think that caused the stoppage of play. Keansburg ball underneath. So the second unit for Mater Dei, a little sloppy here at the outset of the second quarter, turning the ball over here and hesitating, taking shots. Jackson with the mismatch on Estrell. Alston back to Jackson. Jackson thought about three, another mismatch against Tancredi. Rebound, Ragona, not able to get that layup. Jackson reaching in, no foul called. I heard that one. But Ragona gets the layup on the quick exchange. Quickening the pace, the second unit of the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Beltran working on Ragona, looking to get back to Jackson. Estrell on Jackson. Flansbaum long on the three. We got Ragona. Ragona working back to the court, blocked, but a foul. Foul on number, I don't know if that's on number 2, Luke. Number 3, there we go, we corrected that. Originally the call on Devon Jackson was nowhere near the play. Number 3, Pat Beltran with the foul call. We're going to short on the first free throw. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Mater Dei up 8. Second is long. Tancredi with the offensive rebound, working on Valley there. Andrew Valley misses the 2. So Mater Dei not exactly sinking these second chance opportunities. They have the height advantage. Lewinsky Estrell biting on that pass. Jackson, was he on the line? No. 3-point hit. Keansburg down 5 now, 18-13. Mater Dei not seeking those second chance opportunities. Dangerous pass, Tancredi to Novello, fully across the court. Lewinsky Estrell looking to work inside. 3-point shot, Alex Brown hits. Alex Brown's first three-pointer of the game, 21-13. Big three-point shot here. Maybe that'll get Mater Dei back on track offensively here in the second quarter. Beltran working on Ragona on my near side, camera side, looking to shoot in. Tough pass to handle for Flansbaum, number 24 here for Keansburg. Out of bounds for the turnover. Tancredi coming out, looking uncomfortable again, looking a little elbow issue, holding his elbow. Von Frick back in here. Novello will... Tancredi's having a little bit of a rough game, getting banged up a little bit underneath. Von Frick looking for the lay-in, nobody there. Von Frick again, it's off of his hands and out of bounds. Von Frick not agreeing with that call, but from up here, off of blue, heading the way of white. 8-point lead for Mater Dei. Anthony Tancredi looking okay on the bench. Novello all alone after the turnover. The felon with the deuce. He's just committing robbery every single game against this Keansburg Titan team. The felon for 2. Michael Alston going to be handling the ball here. Luke Jackson definitely going to be playing all 32 minutes again. Alston with the floater and in true, 23-15 now. Mater Dei up 8 as Novello bringing the ball up court. Lewinsky Estrell for 3, long and over the rim. Misjudged that shot as Luke Jackson's going to be playing the point here. Screen set 3, that is off short for Jackson. Alston with the offensive rebound. Big second chance opportunity here for Keansburg. Stripped by Ragona. Ragona taking it coast to coast, lays it in. 10-point lead now for the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Keansburg had a chance to get back in this one, cut it down to 5 or 6. Turns it over instead, and now it is a 10-point lead, a big swing in momentum. Jackson working. No foul call on that block by Lewinsky Estrell. Lewinsky Estrell out of bounds, though. Devon Jackson going to take the ball from the backcourt. We'll see Skolny and Drake come in for Novello and Lewinsky Estrell. Dangerous pass, misjudged by Drake. Alston for 3, long. Valley fighting for the ball. Ragona, a travel called on Derek Ragona. I'm not really sure if he had control of the ball to be able to travel, but I am a homer. But I don't know about that one. He didn't seem to have a lot of control of that rebound to be able to travel. But here we are anyway. Keansburg with a second chance opportunity after missing the shot off of the turnover. Misfired on the last second chance opportunity that they had. Have to capitalize on these. Jackson working on Ragona. Fadeaway jumper long. Von Frick with the rebound. Jackson once again getting into that 1-on-5 gameplay. Von Frick from deep. Nobody there. Ragona looking to put up the rebound. Misses short. Flosbaum with the rebound. Beltran taking it up court. Alston for 3 all alone. Alonzo clearly not happy with himself after missing everything on that 3-point shot. Plenty of opportunities here Keansburg has had to get back in this game as Mater Dei is missing some shots and turning the ball over, especially with the second unit. Von Frick inside to Brown, contested contact and the foul. 2-shot foul, that foul called on Andrew Valley. Number 5, Alex Brown will be shooting 2. Just a quick reset here. 2:19 to go in the quick first half. This will be the first timeout called by either team so far today. There is no timeout counter on the scoreboard here, so not really sure who called that timeout, but that was the first timeout called by either side in this game in a very quick first half.
I apologize. You mix in with these kids, especially with the mascot. Yeah, that's a. I just realized it now. I'm like telling him to spread out. I'm like, he's the coach. I'm not impressed that you don't. I'm like, oh, I'm looking at him saying, who is that?
Play's about to resume. 2 free throw shots for Alex Brown. Here, Ashton Kutcher himself will be shooting 2 with Mater Dei up 10 with 2:19 to go. Little confusion as to who is coming out for Mater Dei here. Looks like there will be some substitutions. Anthony Tancredi looking to come in for the final 2 minutes of this first half against Keansburg. Brown hitting the first. Substitutions, Andreas Von Frick coming in for Derek Ragona. Alex Brown looking to hit 2 out of 2. Hits the second. I'll tell you, from watching these first 6 games of the Mater Dei Prep Serif basketball season, they've definitely improved on that free throw shooting. Alonzo left all alone, can't hit. Rebound, Anthony Tancredi. Drake to Skolny in the corner. Skolny working on Valley, and a travel called on David Skolny. Another turnover for Mater Dei. Mater Dei turning the ball over way too much here in the first half against Keansburg. Look for them to go into halftime looking to correct this turnover issue that's happening so far. Jackson and Drake. Drake working on Jackson. Jackson pulls up, jumper, friendly roll, not quite. Von Frick with the rebound. Skolny working Jackson, looking to go coast to coast. Drake from the, nope. Off to Von Frick. Von Frick, Tancredi for 2. Hits the long 2. But they counted it as a 3 here. All right. That's a thing. All right. So Anthony Tancredi clearly over the line, but they're calling it a 3-point shot. We'll take it. All right. they fixed it. They must be hearing the live stream. 29-15 now. 1:11 to go in the first half. Alonso working against Alice Brown. Drives inside. Nothing there. Luke Jackson with the loose ball. Rebound up and underneath. A little strong. Flanzabon with the third chance. Nothing there either. 3 shots missed and not able to get it down. Skolny coast to coast. Missing the layup, contested shot. Tancredi with the putback, no good. Von Frick, no good as well. But we have a foul call on number 24, shooting 2, Andreas Von Frick. 6th foul, so they're not in the bonus yet, so that will be a shooting foul. We'll be shooting 2. Von Frick missing the first, shooting the second with 43 seconds to go. Hits the second. Mater Dei doubling up Keansburg 30-15. Mater Dei doubling up Keansburg here 30-15 with less than 30 seconds to go in the first half. Devon Jackson slowing the offense down to a grinding halt, working against Kyrie Drake, looking to push, drive the lane. Attempting to throw the ball off of a Mater Dei player, steps out of bounds along the baseline. Jackson not really looking to pass here. Assuming here that Mater Dei looks to take the last possession of the first half. And Jackson with the steal on the lackadaisical pass to Anthony Tancredi. 3 seconds to go from half court. Hits the half court buzzer beater at halftime. David Skolny. 33-17. Mater Dei Prep Seraphs up. Halftime buzzer beater. All the momentum of Keansburg just seems to be wiped away with that 3-point shot. Unbelievable half-court shot from the scorer's table. Put that one on the highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. 9.5 minutes to go until the third quarter, so in a few minutes we'll be right back with the scoring stats and second half action live from Keansburg. Of course, Saturday we will be playing at Don Bosco Prep, another live broadcast, solo live broadcast. Johnny Ecker will not be joining me from pretty much the border of New York State up at Don Bosco Prep. That game begins at 1 o'clock, pregame at 12:45 on RDplex Films. So we'll be right back in a few minutes with the first half stats.
his grandma. She just turned 90.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start second half action. We got about 4 minutes to go here as we come back with the first half stats. But first, I want to say a big happy birthday down in Florida to Nancy Tancredi, turning 21, I heard, today. So, down in Florida. All right, so your first half stat leaders for Keansburg, Devon Jackson, the number one scorer once again for Keansburg. He put up 11 all of the first game. He put up 10 in that first half. So Devon Jackson shooting much better than that 5 for 30 clip from Tuesday evening. Devin Acker, number 24. The numbers have switched. Has 5 points inside. And Michael Alonso with 2. Totaling our 17 for the Keansburg Titans. Devon Jackson leading all scorers in this game with 10. David Skolny with that buzzer beater at the half. 9 points in that first half. Leading all Seraphs. Tancredi has 6 points. Alex Brown with 5. Andreas Von Frick, Derek Ragona both with 4. 3 for Cabrera. He hit the first shot of the game. Gerard Novello with 2 on the board. So Lewinsky Estrell's got to get on that scoreboard for those who have been in this game so far. We'll see if he gets on the stat sheet later on this afternoon. So that was a quick first half of action. Only 1 timeout taken total. So full complements of timeouts for, I believe, Keansburg and 4 for Mater Dei. Mater Dei's got to get the turnover situation handled a little better here in the second half. But Mater Dei looks to be a lot for this Keansburg Titan defense to handle. Of course, Keansburg started this game working slow, looking to limit the opportunities for Mater Dei. That didn't seem to work as we headed into the second quarter. Also, Keansburg missed a lot of second chance opportunities, but so did Mater Dei, keeping the scoring effort a little bit on the low side for both teams. So we're about ready to get into second half action. Mater Dei Seraphs here in Keansburg taking on the Titans. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in enrolling in Mater Dei Prep, we have rolling enrollment decisions all the time. So if you're looking to get more information on Mater Dei Prep, whether you are a incoming freshman for next year's class, which is 2025, it took me a minute to add it up, or a transfer student, you can go to materdeiprep.org and get all the information on our school in Middletown, New Jersey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the buzzer has sounded. We are about to head to the second half. My man Johnny Eckert, a fresh loaf if he's watching before the girls' game against Keansburg, which is tipping off at about 5:30 this afternoon. So when we are done here, head on over, search for the girls' game against Keansburg. They beat Keansburg 33-23 on Tuesday afternoon. They're looking to repeat that performance as well and put another win on the board for Mater Dei. So Keansburg going to be taking the ball. And of course, there are no fans here. The people that you do see are the JV teams here. If you hear or see anyone, they are the JV teams. We do not have fans, which is why we're live streaming here on RDplex Films. All right, starting the second half, Beltran, nobody there, off the fingertips of Andreas Von Frick. All the starters in, minus Hassan Champion. Hassan Champion did not see any minutes after he was pulled in the first half. So Beltran out to Flansbaum. Nobody there. Darian Cabrera with the rebound, loses the handle and it's heading out of bounds. Turnover woes, in the words of Walt Cry Frazier, continuing for Mater Dei early in the second half. So once again, Keansburg has to take these turnover opportunities and these second chances and sink every single one of them to get back in this game. Beltran working Von Frick, Jackson, and Cabrera. Jackson able to make a move in, up, and around. Pretty lay-in by Devon Jackson. Working quick, Cabrera not looking to shoot here. Off to Drake, inside Devon Frick. Hot pass to Tancredi off the finger. Tips. A second turnover here in the first minute of the third quarter. Keansburg's got to take these opportunities and make every single one. Jackson way off the mark. Tancredi passes up to Drake, behind Drake. Another turnover for the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Keansburg looking to take advantage of the follies of Mater Dei. A turnover by Jackson. Cabrera, 4 turnovers in 90 seconds. Timeout called by the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Coach Rich Buckheit beside himself here as the Mater Dei team throwing the ball around to nobody in particular. So, Keansburg ball with 6.5 to go. 14-point lead for the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Keansburg really needs to capitalize here to make this a ball game heading into the later stages of this game. Starters remain in for Mater Dei. Champion and Valley on the bench right now. Champion, the only starter not out for Keansburg. Von Jackson picking up the ball around half court. Jackson working on Cabrera, screen set. Cabrera stays with it. Beltran on the outside, working on David Skolny, the buzzer beater, the assassin from midcourt. Jackson pulls up jumper and in. Jackson's total is 14 now. Von Frick trying to take it himself. A 5th turnover in 2 minutes. Rich Buckheit quickly going to his bench. Alex Brown, Derek Ragona coming in. Andres Von Frick, Darian Cabrera coming out. Kyrie Drake with the ball on the wing inside to Brown. Little jumper for 2, nobody there. Von Frick, second chance shot for Ragona and hits. 35-21 now, Mater Dei. Sloppy play here to start the second half for Mater Dei. Keansburg with plenty of opportunities here as they're working to get back in the game. Pulled within 13. Jackson tipped, possibly a turnover, tipped back to Jackson. Shot no good. Tancredi with the rebound. Pass to Drake. Drake looking for Skolny for 3. The assassin hits another 3-point shot. Widening the lead once again to 17. Keansburg just can't make those turnover opportunities count. Jackson shot wide. Alice Brown the rebound. Quick pass to Ragona. Lazy pass to Tancredi. Tipped by Beltran out of bounds. It's going to be staying on the blue side. Another timeout. Timeout called by Rich Buckeye. Going to be drawing up the play here with the Mater Dei Seraphs up 38-21. Little less than 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Once again, our next broadcast on RDplex Films, 1 o'clock on the road against Don Bosco Prep. Don Bosco Prep lost by 11 to the Patrick School a little while ago, a team that Mater Dei lost to by 26. So Don Bosco Prep is going to be a tough matchup for the Seraphs team, especially if they turn over the ball like this. Don Bosco is going to take advantage of all of those turnovers for sure. Andrew Valley checking in for Keansburg. Alex Brown with the inbound, passing to Kyrie Drake. Kyrie Drake, Skolny for three, no, hesitates. Tancredi, no, hesitating again. Cross-court pass, dangerous to Drake. Baseline to Brown, back to Drake, back to Tancredi. Tancredi from the charity stripe, strong. Rebound by Skolny. Ragona from the corner. Ragona working baseline. Blocked by Acker. Ragona recovers the block shot. Skolny thought about three. Works in. No shot on the foul. So Skolny will be taking it underneath. Foul on Pat Beltran. The first foul here for the Titans. Kyrie Drake, long pass, errant throw to Alex Brown. Alex Brown able to get it in the backcourt. And they are able to set up the offense. Halfway through the third quarter, Mater Dei up 17. It's a 17-point lead, but not a dominating performance as it was on Tuesday. Drake for three short. Brown able to corral that rebound. Back to Drake, resetting the offense once again. Cross-court pass to Skolny. Skolny hesitating on the three. Into Brown. Drake calling that play. On the shot, Acker with the foul. Two shots for Alice Brown. Alice Brown already at the free throw stripe once today, and he hits the first. We said before, the Mater Dei Prep free throw shooting has been a lot better in the last two games. Misses strong on the second. Acker with the rebound. Jackson going to take it up across half court. Jackson with 14 points here so far in this game. Beltran hesitating from three, looks to push. Tancredi gets a hand on it. Tancredi gets the ball after the block. Skolny to Drake. Drake from the corner. Three misses. Ragona with the offensive rebound. Brown from the charity stripe. Strong. Devon Jackson rebound. Working one-on-one on Skolny. And they're going to call a charge. David Skolny was able to get his feet set underneath. He seems to pick up one charge every single game from the opposing team. Turnover by Keansburg. Drake working on Jackson, loses the handle a little bit. Not really sure if he picked up his dribble, but on the cautious side, pass to Tancredi. Tancredi working underneath. Floater in. Tancredi has 8. 2.5 to go. Mater Dei opening up this lead to the biggest lead of the game, 20 points. Jackson all alone for the deuce. Jackson 16 of the 23 points that Keansburg has. Jackson is shooting much better than the first game against Mater Dei, and you could tell just by the scoreboard. Tancredi, dangerous pass to Skolny, up and over. Flansbaum. Skolny working, passes to Alex Brown. Alex Brown to Drake on the outside. Taking their time, looking for a shot. Drake working inside against Jackson. No foul, lots of contact, no foul. Jump ball. It's good. It should be going Mater Dei way. This is the second jump ball. It should be going Mater Dei way, but the possession arrow pointing Keansburg. Ref's going to be discussing the jump ball situation to see who has, and it's staying Keansburg way. Okay. All right, so Keansburg way, possession arrow should have been going Mater Day, but off the foot of Drake. Drake recovers alone against Flansbaum. Flansbaum with the reach. Could it be a clear path? It is not a clear path. Foul underneath Drake. 4 fouls for Keansburg. Flansbaum coming out and Alonzo coming in. Dangerous throw. Drake to Ragona. Brown recovers. Tancredi thought about a three-pointer. The assassin, David Skolny, hesitates. Ragona all by himself in the corner. Hits the three-point shot. Ragona now at 7 here in the third quarter. Looks like Rich Buckheit is shortening his bench here right now in the third quarter. 7 rotation. Contact on the play between Jackson and Skolny. Is going to be on the shot, shooting 2. Once again, the game's largest lead, 21 points for the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Jackson's about to shoot 2. Looks like Andreas von Frick will be checking in shortly for Anthony Tancredi, exchanging centers here on this substitution. Jackson misses a second. He's got 17 in this game. Kyrie Drake looking to quarterback this offense to Ragona. Von Frick open, pushes, working the lane. Nobody there. Lots of contact and a no foul. Jackson thought about 3 and a travel. He moved the pivot foot. Turnover Keansburg, a little overzealous for the point guard from Keansburg here on that play. Minutes to go here in the third quarter. Mater Dei up 20. Largest lead of the game was 21 just a few moments ago. Mater Dei beat this team by 40 last Tuesday, 2 days ago. Ragona inside, loses a handle. It's going to be staying this way. Ruled to be off Beltran, number 3 for the Keansburg Titans. 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. 1 more quarter to go. Of course, another long pass by Drake out to Ragona near midcourt. Ragona looking to work inside. Drake hesitates on the 3, does not pass. Von Frick in the middle, looking to get the lane, loses the handle. Another turnover for Mater Dei. The turnover slowed down here in the third quarter from the 5 they had in the first minute and a half. Andreas Von Frick with another turnover here in the third quarter. Devon Jackson looking to take the ball up with about a half minute to go in the third quarter. Mater Dei up by 20, 44-24. Jackson drives inside. The foul. Going to be shooting 2. Foul on number 22, Andreas Von Frick. Jackson with the first of 2 free throws. Looks like Tyler Levine is watching us. That's a good call. In and out. Not a friendly bounce for Jackson as he misses the second rebound by Mater Dei. Andreas Von Frick going to take it up, passes to Skolny on the nearest camera side. Long pass to Alice Brown. Brown at the buzzer, not able to hit the buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we got an 8-minute loaf in the words of Johnny Eckert. If you want to see Johnny Eckert, he'll be on at 5:30. 45 short minutes away, where Mater Dei Prep women's basketball team takes on the Keansburg Titans. All right, we're about ready to get set for the fourth quarter here. Mater Dei Prep is up by 19. Rather commanding lead with only an 8-minute quarter, but we don't want to keep anybody out. Keansburg definitely playing a better game than they did on Tuesday night. Modern Day seems to be in disarray from time to time, and Coach Rich Buckheit is hot at the follies of the Modern Day Prep Seraph basketball team. But they'll try to correct these mistakes in this fourth quarter. Final quarter here in Keansburg. It's been a fast game. We've only been here for like an hour, so we got plenty of time to hang around. Modern Day will be taking the inbound pass to start our fourth quarter. Lineup: Alex Brown, Derek Ragona, David Skolny, Andres Von Frick, Kyrie Drake. Modern Day once again shortening their bench in this half. We haven't seen Gerard Novello or Lewinsky Estrell yet. Von Frick working against Acker. Misses the layup. Lots of contact underneath. Fight for the rebound. Jackson 3-on-1. Drake's able to tip it. And will be calling out of bounds in the baseline. Kyrie Drake. Going to be white ball underneath here in the fourth quarter. Alonzo loses the handle, fighting for the jump ball. Drake and Alonzo. This one should be going the... I don't understand what's happening right now. So the last jump ball went white, but that's all right. White ball staying this way after the mixed up possession. Possession arrow needs to switch off of Andreas Von Frick out of bounds. We'll be staying white ball once again. You said we had a quick game going, but yeah, this will be slowing down here in the fourth quarter as the ball keeps going out of bounds. Dangerous pass. Alonzo to Jackson. Jackson working on Ragona on the far corner. Brings it back out towards the center. Setting up the offense down 19. Neither team scored yet here in the fourth. Jackson almost moves that pivot foot again. Alonzo going to be working on Von Frick. A bit of a mismatch here. Smaller guard against the tall center. Blocked by Von Frick. Sent that back home. Skolny hesitates, thought about the three, pushes in, Euro step, and in a pretty move for the assassin, David Skolny. 21-point lead now for the Modern Day Prep Seraphs. Jackson to Buchanan. Buchanan thought about the three-point shot, hesitates, decides to take it in, passing off to Michael Alonzo. Alonzo working on Drake, throwing it back to Jackson, working on Skolny on the wing. Jackson looking to make his move. Alonzo to Acker. Acker with the shot from right underneath. 19-point lead. Modern Day in full control here. Keansburg not able to take advantage of a lot of the follies of the Seraphs. Alice Brown makes a move. Not getting the friendly roll off the rim. Buchanan going to take the rebound and the ball across half court. Alonzo hesitates for a moment, resets the offense. Jackson thought about three, thought he was going to put it up, working on Tancredi, blocking foul on Andreas Von Frick, rather. Not Anthony Tancredi. Tancredi will be checking in for Modern Day. Two shots for Devon Jackson, who's got 17. Rattles around the rim and out. Andreas Von Frick going to come in for Alex Brown. Gerard Novello seeing his first action of the second half, coming in for Kyrie Drake. Second shot in for Devon Jackson. Seems to be hitting 1 out of 2 each time he goes to the line. He's got it 18, I believe, surpassing his total of 11 from the first game. So Devon Jackson, much better shooting here. And, of course, those free throws. Vergona working inside on Beltran short. Beltran with the rebound, loses the handle, able to recover. Pass to Jackson. Jackson looking to push here against the Mater Dei defense. Loses the ball. Von Frick with a loose ball pickup. Von Frick to Skolny. Skolny with the layup. The Assassin with some more razzle-dazzle. Giving him the old razzle-dazzle with 5 minutes to go. 20-point lead for Mater Dei. Regona called for the reach. Lewinsky Estrella about to see his first action of the second half. Derek Regona checks out. Hassan Champion looking to come in to see his first action of the second half as well. Flansbaum coming in. Andrew Valley coming out. Michael Alonso coming out, the starting 5 in for Keansburg with 5 minutes to go in the second half. Beltran loses the handle. Looks like it's going to be a foul call, though, here on Mater Dei. Another reach. On 23, David Skolny with the reach-in foul. Keansburg going to take the inbound, losing the handle. Beltran fight for the ball. Skolny fighting hard up 20 for the loose ball. Champion into Acker. Acker from the wing. Little long on the pass. Andreas Von Frick with the rebound. Lewinsky Estrella looking to get on the board. And he's on the board. Lewinsky Estrella with his first points of the game here. 50-28 Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Beltran loses the handle. It'll be a backcourt violation on Keansburg. Keansburg getting sloppy here in the fourth quarter as Mater Dei stretches their lead to 22. And little confusion as to the substitution. Tancredi looking to come out for Lugay. Estrella looking to work the offense, picks up his dribble, throws it to Skolny. The pass from Andreas underneath. Lots of contact, no foul. Skolny, Estrella picks up the loose ball. Loose, slowing down the offense. A reset here on the second chance. Lots of action here with 3.5 to go. Mater Dei up 22. Von Frick looking to get the ball to Novello. Cross-court pass. Von Frick thought about 3, looks to drive on Acker. Little strong on the layup. One-on-one, Skolny and Jackson. Skolny trying to draw the charge underneath. Going to be called for the blocking foul. 2 shots for Devon Jackson. Devon Jackson's getting to the line quite often. He has to have at least 8 free throws at this point. Devon Jackson will be shooting 2. Looking like Darian Cabrera will be checking in, as well as Cal Lugay for his first minutes of the game. David Skolny going to come out, the leading scorer for this team. He's got somewhere around 17, I would assume. Score sheet's not in front of me. Jackson is the second. A lane violation. That is not going to count. That second free throw not going to count as Hassan Champion committing the lane violation. 3 minutes to go. Cal Lugay underneath working on Champion. 3-point shot. Novello a little bit short off of Beltran. No, they'll be calling it out on Lugay here. Not really sure about that one either, but it's fine. Jackson working on Estrella. Jackson's trying to step back. He picked up his dribble. There's no way for him to go. So, okay, Beltran, deep 3, looking to work on Estrella and Von Frick. That's not going to be a good ending for him. He passes the ball to Flansbaum. Jackson working on Cal Lugay. Contested shot, no good. Acker with the putback. Acker with 10, I believe, in this game. We got 2.5 to go. Stolen by Jackson off of Estrell. Jackson trying to throw the ball off of Lewinsky. Estrell playing tough defense. Jackson's a little shaken up. He just may be gassed here as he plays 32 minutes every single game. Jackson cross-court pass to Beltran. Beltran for three. Short. Acker rebound. Hesitating, not putting it back up. Tipped. Turnover. Novello with the loose ball pickup. Novello looking to push the offense. Lewinsky Estrell for three. No. A little long on Andreas Von Frick. Rebound contested. Going to be a foul on champion number 20. Andreas Von Frick looking to go to the line with less than 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Looks like Mater Dei is going to win this game here. Mater Dei up 20 with 1:49, so we can say Mater Dei will win. Von Frick hits the first. Billy Burnett looking to check in for Andreas Von Frick at the next stoppage of play. Rich Buckheit emptying the bench. As Big Country, Billy Burnett is going to come in at the next stoppage of play. Less than 2 minutes to go. Mater Dei up 21, matching the largest lead that they have had so far this afternoon. Devon Jackson working on Andreas Von Frick. Step back jumper. Long. Novello, great boxing out. Able to recover the rebound. Novello working against Jackson. Passes it to Cabrera. Von Frick out to Novello. Novello uncontested three. Sinks it. The felon. Billy Burnett coming in for the last minute 15. Andreas Von Frick coming out. Gerard Novello hits the three. 24-point lead, the largest lead of the game. Mater Dei is going to move to 4-0 in the Shore Conference in Pod 5. Beating Keyport 2 out of 2. Beating Keansburg 2 out of 2. Jackson hits the jumper. 2 points for Jackson. He's got 20. Less than a minute to go here. Big Country. Brian Burnett, Cal Lugay, the felon Gerard Novello in. Burnett, nobody home on that jumper. Possibly tipped by Acker. Acker from the wing. Tough bounce, 40 seconds to go. Gerard Novello slowing down the offense. Lewinsky Estrell across the center court. Three on Estrell. Acker backs off. Lugay with under 30 seconds. Keansburg still playing tough defense here with less than a minute to go. Novello driving travel by Gerard Novello. Heading the Keansburg direction. 17 seconds to go. Once again, Johnny Ecker will be joining you on YouTube. Search Mater Dei Keansburg women's basketball or girls basketball. He'll be joining you at 5:30 for the call from Memorial Hall. Devon Jackson, contested jumper, no foul called with 1.8 seconds to go. Mater Dei Prep's going to win this game 54-32. As Mater Dei improves to 4-0 in the Shore Conference, 4-2 overall. Your big scorer in this game, David Skolny, hitting that buzzer beater at halftime, really setting the stage for the Mater Dei Prep Seraphs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure being here live from Keansburg. Once again, Mater Dei Prep Seraphs with the 22-point victory, 54-32. We'll be seeing you on Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock, right here, RD Plex Films. 1 o'clock live from Ramsey, New Jersey, as your Mater Dei Prep Seraphs travel to take on Don Bosco Prep in a big parochial matchup. So once again, my name's Dominic Longo. Happy to be here with you from Keansburg. We will see you on Saturday afternoon. Be sure to check out Johnny Eckert from Memorial Hall. In just a few minutes, 5:30 is that start.